Good evening, guys. Good evening and welcome to this Monday evening of the UK Watch Community Channel. Welcome, guys. Hope each and every one of you had a fantastic weekend. As you can see, I'm on my own at the moment. Hopefully, we've got
I'm here.
someone that's coming back, and Alex is here for a moment. Thank you for being here, Alex. But
That's
it wasn't planned this way, guys. Alex was just going to hopefully be in the back room and have a little break this week because, as I say, he's been helping Tim out on his panel. I think you said was it 4 o'clock yesterday morning, Alex? You finished?
Yeah. I'm not saying that I'm heading for divorce. No, I am actually saying I'm heading for divorce. So I'm not in my usual spots. I don't have a camera on my domestic on my PC rig here at my hovel, my dungeon. But you may not be able to see me. You can certainly hear me, and you won't be able to feel me or smell me today. So
sounds like a theme to a song, that mate, don't you? Feel me, see me, heal me.
Yeah.
Tommy, in it? Is it Tommy from the Who? Anyway, mate, I just really quickly before we just want to quickly say hello to Ray, Dave F451, JMB, 2MO. Thank you guys for being here. I'm just running through the chat, guys. They were here a lot earlier. Kaloy Dean. Dingo Dave, C. Nord, thank you, sir, for being here. JMB, as I've said. Tim Wright, thank you, Tim, for being here, my friend. Marco, 4CDs. Guys, I'm going to quickly run through. I don't want to miss anybody out. Roly Mania, good evening, my friend. Who else? JMB, I've said Elmo, good evening, sir. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Dr. Bob's Nightmare. Kojak was up late, TW. He was, mate. Yes, he was. Sorry about that. The One Day Retro, thank you for being there, my friend, as always. Matt H. Matt, good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, I'll say hello if anybody new hits the chat. I just want
to you don't read chats anymore, Steve. You've got more important stuff to do. Leave that to the others. Okay, so don't hog the limelight, Stephen. Don't hog the light. What are you wearing? What are you wearing on your strap? What are you wearing on your wrist today, Stephen?
Right. I just want to quickly say Double D in the chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much indeed.
I'm going to mute you in a minute, Stephen, if you keep doing that.
Right, here we go. On my wrist tonight, I've got my Cartier Santos.
Lovely.
Yeah,
it's not orange though, that strap.
No, I took that strap off. No, I took enough beatings on that strap, mate. So I put it back on its original strap, and here we have the one and only Mr. James Hess. James, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi guys.
How are you, sir?
My pleasure. Good, man. Busy time.
I hope you've recovered from your illness. I'm sorry to hear that you haven't been too well over 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, that wasn't because the first week was because of my son's exam at school, and I helped him.
Right.
And the second week was because of an illness. I had the flu last weekend. Yeah, but
it's great to see you, James.
Thank you. Recovery. Thank you for being Everything's good. And the weeks prior to that, I was traveled half the world again.
Yeah, that's right. But great to see James back again, guys. Really is.
Yeah, it's great to be here again. Thank you.
Whilst you're on the screen there, James, welcome back. I hope you are feeling better. Same sentiments as Stephen, as usual.
Thank you very much.
What watch are you rocking today?
Oh, yeah, I'm rocking today. The same thing that, Red put into his inventory.
Oh,
my Speedy White. I haven't worn this for quite some time, and the reason being, wait, I'm like, this is too much light here, and the reason being is because my wife used this for quite some time. When we were after departing from America, I had that white rubber strap. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. I built from Wrist Buddies a kind of a Frankenstein Omega strap, which was really great. And anyway, she really liked it, so I let her wear it, and I took her Reverso back to Europe with me, and she ended up wearing that the entire time. She did an excellent job too. Not one little scratch, nothing. She really took care of it, which I was, I'll be I'm perfectly honest. I was a little bit worried about that because she doesn't, seem to care so much about taking a watch off and throwing it to a purse or whatever, like I do. And
like James, like my wife, mate. When she takes her watch off, she just put. I mean, I've got one of those cased in times. I give her one of my cased in times case, and honestly, I could cringe sometimes. All right, yeah, she does put it in there, but she's just the same. She'd take it off and just put it down anywhere. You know what I mean?
Precisely. That's exactly what my wife does. Or she throws it into a bag or whatever. But yeah, bless her heart. She means well. She just has other priorities. And whatever. So but she wore it. We were separated for 3 weeks. I came back with my son after our trip over there. And anyways,
So James, 2 questions for you.
Yes,
Did you have the bracelet? Did you have the watch resized for her when she was wearing your Omega? Or
no. I had a white rubber strap from Wrist Buddies.
Oh, of course, yes.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. And
that makes it easier.
The very last notch, it fit her. It was perfect. Yeah, and and the strap holders and everything, they can move all the way up the band. So it was absolutely no problem. The thing looked brilliant on her. She got so many compliments when she was at her headquarters in California. People were like, anybody that knew what they were looking at were like, oh wow, and especially the white strap. So she loved it too. She loves wearing it. And the entire time, this shows your priority. She loved it. Great looking watch, but she never used a chronograph once. Never used it. And I was like, did you use a chronograph like the time things or whatever the case may be? And she was like, no, I never pressed those buttons.
Oh dear.
Well, that's the reason why. Yeah, anyway, she knows how they work, regardless of the fact. But I found that rather funny because, whatever. Her priorities are different than mine. And it's just like a reverse, so it's just got a second hand on it, small second hand. It's a men's watch, so it's not the real small one.
Sure.
But she's just got the small second hand on that, and she doesn't need any more than that. Yeah. Whatever. So how are you guys going and doing? I mean, what's news? I mean, I've watched excerpts of your shows. I really did not sit down to watch the whole thing. I will be perfectly honest. I have successfully gotten myself. I've reduced my time in YouTube by about 300% since some months ago.
Look wise man.
You look better for it as well.
Yeah, you do, James. You look more relaxed, mate.
Just drink apple juice too these days.
There you go. So my second question to you, James, before we move on was, I was going to ask you how you felt about Red getting a white Omega, but I think I got my answer because he's nowhere to be seen now. He's gone. He's disappeared. So did you take him out? Did you take out the opposition?
Red disappeared? Really?
No. Red's
taken some.
Red's taken some time off. He's got some personal things he needs to sort out, James. So he's had to step back.
I was just going to say because he was everywhere. He was, he went. He was in California. He was in New York, the watch show. You were too, Stefan. I watched most of the stuff where you were in there, and I wrote that to you on WhatsApp. Alex was. I watched most of your stuff, and you guys gave some good input. Put it that way, and Red did too. Red did also, but man, he was everywhere. I understand that he needs some time off. Yeah.
And I've got to say, James, that when he come back from New York, he didn't even go home. He stayed in a hotel, I think, for a couple of nights and flew straight out to Los Angeles to the Madhouse. So
he stayed in New York for a couple of nights.
Yeah. Well, sorry, we did the 4 nights in New York to Watch Time New York, and we flew back. Red as I said, stayed in a hotel for a couple of nights before he flew out to Los Angeles to be with Tim and the boys.
Right.
And then obviously when Tim was let down in Ireland, he flew to the UK, and Red dropped everything and flew over as well. So, things may have piled up a little bit and he needs to get back on top of everything.
No, I'm sure.
So and if you're watching Red, Phil, best wishes to you, sir, and hope you come back really soon. But as I say, take all the time you need.
Yeah.
There's no rush. No rush.
He's
just
become
go through. Red, come back. Let me just read some of the chat whilst we've been on there, and then we can get on with the show. Never read the chat. Some people can't handle it. Thank you very much, Dr. Bobs. We got Marco saying hello, not only to myself but also to you. Curiously, he's missed out Stephen, so less so.
No, Marco. I think Marco said hi to me earlier. So
yes.
It's just you, Alex. You didn't want to bring it up. Jealous.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so jealous. And speaking of jealousy, One Day Retro saying you should wear the orange strap and be proud.
Be proud, yeah. I will.
Tim,
I'll put it. I will just for you. One Day Retro. I'll put it back on the orange strap next time. When I do wear it, I'll have it on the orange strap. But
yeah,
I had to take the to get that on. I had to take this very. Sorry, James.
No, nothing. I was just thanking Tim. The messages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. James, if you want to say something, mate, you interrupt me because I do talk too much.
No, it's okay. That's okay, man. No, you don't talk too much. You're
yeah. So One Day Retro, I had to take the spring bars on the orange strap, and I had to take them off because on this Cartier they're actually screwed. They're screwed on the end there. And the actual spring, the actual bar is a screw. So I took the spring bar off the orange strap, and I put the screw through this. But the only trouble was when I had it on the orange strap. When I actually moved the orange strap, it started to unscrew, and every now and again I'll see the head of the screw poking out of the hole, and I had to retighten it. So that was the only downside to having an orange strap. So. I'm not making excuses, but that was one of the. Sorry, very quickly, Alex. That was one of the reasons I took the orange strap off, because it used to loosen the screws. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, so the rumors are true. You do have a screw loose. Okay. So we got Sean in the chat as who's a fellow White
Sean.
Speedy owner, and he was wearing. He's been wearing it this past weekend. Time flight is a very timely reminder of upvoting. People in the chat, please subscribe and upvote it. Every little bit helps, as they say. What else have we got? Lots of hellos, so please forgive me if I don't go through all of them.
James the advisor, thank you for being here, my friend.
Ray says, "Thank God you're back, James. It's been rough without you. The other two did their best."
Ray. Whatever you're taking, I'll take a pound of it. Anyways.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the compliment. I appreciate that, sir. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you're finished, I got one thing I want to add here, just really quick information over.
Yeah, please do, James.
Yeah, as you know, because of this watch here, I was and other contacts that I've had with the Omega Boutique in Zurich, I got invited to the Christmas party, which will be happening on Thursday, and not only that, I got permission to bring my son and my wife with me. So we're gonna dress to the nines, go down there, and have a good time. They're gonna have the tree lighting ceremony, and yeah, it's supposedly a VIP setup. So I'm very, very fortunate to be there. I had some contact with the general manager prior to Watches and Wonders, and then afterwards, several information exchanges, because I basically told him you just wouldn't believe the attention this thing got at Watches and Wonders. People coming from all directions asking me, is that what I think it is? And yeah, and I showed it 1,000 times. Well, not 1,000, but anyways. Yes, and
Thank you.
yeah, I wasn't really expecting this, but anyways, I'm sure there'll be, you know, it's I mean it's customer oriented. Of course, they're hoping I'm going to walk out of there with a new watch, which
Yeah.
had bad news for them. But regardless of the fact, I'm going to enjoy myself, and I'm glad that I get to bring my boy because he knows I'm into the stuff, follows it a little bit, and will I'm very proud of him, and I'll be proud to
Yeah,
show him off.
of course, yeah.
Got a nice
Take some
sport
pictures,
jacket
James.
for
And
him.
so you
Yeah,
should, be,
well,
yeah. Try and take some
but
pictures, mate. And
I will take photos, but I don't want to make myself too over obvious because they understand that, you know, that I stream and stuff, and I do. My intent is not to go in there and yeah, pull a camera out and start streaming and stuff. That's not going to happen. But I will take some photos, obviously, because this is for me. It's a beautiful boutique there in Zurich. Oh, it's gorgeous, and yeah, it'll be interesting.
Excellent.
Yeah, I just want to get that in there.
so, can I go on? I was just going to say, will you or the wife fight over your Speedy to wear on that night, or
No, I'm not. I think because actually the direct neighbor or 2 houses down from them is JLC. Maybe they invited some neighbors from the watch, and that's where we got her watch. Was at the neighbor house a couple doors down. I think with the outfit that she wants to wear, I don't know. It's still, I have contemplated if I do that, but then I have to put the rubber strap back on because this one here, I do not want to screw the silver strap. It's just perfect. That's be fine. I don't want to screw around, especially these screws that are on here are all done with Loctite. When I bought the thing, they fitted it for me there, and
yeah,
they're, from what I understand, they're nearly impossible to screw up. I'm sure I could get it if I had to. I could get it, but I'm not. I don't feel a deal on that. She either wears the rubber strap or she wears a reverso. I'm thinking about maybe let my son wear it, but we'll see.
Just a couple of super chats to go through. James the advisor, welcome. These women are ruining our watch group. The little rascals have the He-Man Women's Haters Club. Maybe I'll start something like that. I don't think we hate women, do we, guys?
no,
We love our
yeah,
significant
we love our
others.
roommates. We love our
mean,
roommates. Maybe not the way they treat the watches, but we do love our roommates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Do
we
they bag?
definitely do.
Yeah, maybe speaking about Tim and roommate, but hopefully he's not banging. She's not banging his watch as we speak. And who else do we have? We have Ray. Oh, it's a lovely message. Lovely to hear a proud father speak so highly of his son. So that's lovely. And we also have
very proud father.
Yeah. How did he do in his exams recently? He had some, didn't he? Before you.
Yeah, but they're not the finals. Yeah, he did very well. He always does well, but it really, it's just unbelievable the levels that they're at these days in the age levels they are. I mean, it's just incredible. And we were working on math, actually geometry, and it's like, oh my God, the geometry. Last time I did geometry was in college at the university, and
I was useless at maths, James. Absolutely useless. Oh,
yeah. Well, actually, I was pretty good at that, but man, I'm telling you what, I had to wake up some brain cells. I haven't been woke up in many moons. Regardless.
Or one day Retro says Kojak wouldn't say a bad word about his missus in case she overhears.
Yeah,
it's true. She is scanning the waves.
I'm sure Lana Nova's not too far away in the chat.
Yes, and we have our first super chat of the evening from the Unlikely Lads for £4.99. My turn to visit up north this time. Rodovode Point was a greasy spoon. My thoughts: 1, are the eggs quail, and 2, hopefully loose leaf tea and no milk. Yes, I'm not a barbarian. Thank you very much for that, the Unlikely Lads. That's very kindly appreciated. Listen, guys, I'm gonna have to drop off. I've just got to deal with an issue that's cropped up, but I'll be in the back room. James, could you do me a favor and keep Stephen honest? If you, I'll try to bring up, keep the chats up, interrupt him because otherwise you talk for England. But I'm going to drop off for the time being. Enjoy the rest of the
Certainly.
show, guys. I'm looking
Right,
forward
mate.
to seeing it.
Thank you, Alex, for dropping on. Thank you very much.
Alex.
Appreciated, and hopefully
Great
see you soon.
to see you again.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Just quickly, just Mike Lewis. Mathematics was one of my strong subjects. Taking O levels was good old days. Yeah, good to it, Mike. It wasn't one of mine. I mean, Mike, when I was at school, all I wanted to do was just run around and kick your football. That's all I wanted to do. Put a football in front of me, and I run all day. But no, when it actually come to mathematics, no, it wasn't wasn't one of my great subjects, unfortunately. You know what, Mike?
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this: I think I've learned more outside school than I did inside. So,
yeah. I mean, this is yeah, it's pretty unbelievable, anyways, what the kids have to go through these days.
Yeah, and the thing is that, you know, just very quickly, guys, before we move on, you know, there's a lot of pressure on kids today to you know, bring in results from their exams and things like that. You know, and I've always said to my children, you know what, just do your best. That's all. You know,
That's right.
we can ask for. Just do your best, and you can't do no more. And what will be will be. So, and that's all we used to say. So, on that point, I'm going to just move on, guys. Is there something you want to add, James, or?
No, I'm fine with that. I was just going to say, yeah, my wife actually supports him 99.9% of the time, but she was in the States at that time. So that's one of the reasons why I had to jump in. And yeah, at the end of the day, I think it was helpful. So whatever the case, yeah, you're right. The kids have enough pressure these days anyways. It's unbelievable.
Right.
Their problems compared to what we had when we were their age.
Yeah. I know. Just very quickly, guys. Sorry, why isn't it showing? Here we go. C Nord has gifted 5 UK Watch community memberships. Thank you so much, C Nord. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for your support. I don't know if you've seen this guy. Sorry, guy. It could be a lady, but I assume it's a guy. I don't know. So, but such a supporter, James. He's been on our chat, you know, for the past few weeks. Great supporter, as everybody is in this chat. So. But C Nord, thank you so much for the gifted 5 UK memberships. Much appreciated. Unfortunately, I can't see who's got them. I don't know if any of the guys can see who's actually got the memberships. If you'd like to just thank C Nord, if you've got a membership, it would be much appreciated. So, guys, the title of the show is, you know, why don't we make our own GPHG awards to I like to think the independents and micro brands. I think the big brands, although Rolex, you know, Patek, Vacheron, they're not, you know, you don't see them in the GPHG. You see the Voutilainens and the IWCs, which won the big award. But the independents, you know, I mean, last year, I think the independent, was it the year before, when Studio Underdog put in an entry in one of them? I think it was the melon. Was it the I don't know if it's the melon, the watermelon, or whatever. And I believe the Bel Canto, Christopher Wall won something last year with their Bel Canto. So, you know, I just wanted to do something in that respect with the GPHG, maybe our own. I've got a load of tabs opened up here, guys, and watches you've heard before. Let's have a look at them and see what you think. I mean, also in the chat, guys, if there's a watch that you can think of that maybe is not on my tab, please put it in the chat, and hopefully James can relay it to me, and we'll have a look at it. But as I say, these are just my choices. If James, if anything comes to mind, let me know, and we'll have a look at it. But as I say, guys, we're just going to run through some, not in any particular order either. I'm going to start off. Actually, I'm going to start off with the Bel Canto, because for me, now they've there we go. I'm going to share the screen. For me, since they've done the Guilloche dial on this, I think it's just stepped it up to another level. That GPHG was 2023, by the way, which just had a plain dial on it. I believe Alex purchased that particular Bel Canto, but this is their new their new bel canto, which has a guilloche dial. Not only comes in this color, it also comes in that's Oro. It's Oro or Oro, the color. This one is the Argento. And I just think, guys, I don't know how you feel about it, but I just think that this guilloche dial just brings it to another level. I think this is what was missing on the original bel canto for me. And I can honestly say I would be very interested in this watch if there weren't other watches, guys, that I was after. I would be very, very interested in this. And what's your thoughts on this, James?
Well, yeah, I mean, beautiful watch. I really, yeah, think it's fine. But and to tell you the truth, I like watches that I can read.
Right. Okay.
And the problem is, you know, these wonderful watches with the 50 different complications.
Yeah.
Are sometimes for me because you know, there you have your hour hand or your watch face on top there. You know, if I wanted to watch that big, I'd you know, go back to, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
but Stephanie, excuse me. I've got problems here with my StreamYard. I lost you as far as visuals concerned.
All right.
And I also I cannot click on any of the comments. Everything seemed to be frozen. I need to restart my Google once again.
Okay, mate. No problem.
So
if you
sorry.
want to do
I'll be
that,
right back.
I'll just chat away. No problem, James.
I'll be right back.
I mean,
Apologies, sir.
No problem, James. No, it's no worries, my friend. I mean, I had a little bit of trouble myself the other week, so please don't apologise. James was just saying about the dial, and for me, this is not too bad because I would agree with James if it weren't for these blued hands. I think it makes it a lot illegible, to be honest.
Sorry,
you know,
Stephen, sorry, Stephen, to interrupt because we had a Sea Lord giving memberships and they were donated to Noj, Miami Manny, Stevie C, Rich Watch Holic, and Marcelo Time. I'll be bringing up the chats in the background, guys. You just need to if you can get James to read them, that would be really good. But I do need to jump off again.
Yeah, no problem, Alex. I do appreciate your help, mate. And I'll say, James is just going to reboot, and I'll come back in a minute and just run through the chat myself. I'm going to say I've got a load of tabs opened up, guys, but just getting back to this particular watch. Now, I think this is quite legible with these blued hands. And obviously the power marker here as well. You see the power, I think that's the power reserve. This just see the power reserve here. That's you know, I mean, if it weren't for these blued hand, I'd definitely agree with James. But I think this is quite legible as far as I'm concerned. I think this is a really nice watch, and as I say, this guilloche now, it's I think is, and I'll keep repeating myself, guy, but it really it finishes it off for me. It really does. So yeah, that's for me. That's a winner for me. So I'll just stop sharing this and come back and have a look at the chat before James comes back. Ray. Anything double D. This watch looks like a Breguet, a traditional, and a Dauphin had a baby. Oh dear. This is Mike Lewis. I called Christopher Ward and asked if they could make their hands blue for my blue dial. They paid off. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Just quickly go back, guys, and see if there was any super chats. I don't think there was. Otherwise, Alex would have told me. So, as I say, let's just quickly. Raz. Oh, Raz. Good to see you in the chat. Hi, guys. Have a great stream. Thank you, Raz. And thank you for being here, sir. And just very quickly, guys, if you haven't given us that thumbs up and subscribe, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It does help us. It gives us all the confidence to carry on. And, you know, to do this for you. I mean, we are, you know, as I said before, and I've said it many times, you know, we present this. But without you, we haven't got a show. So, you know, I really thank you for being here. It really is much appreciated. More than you'll ever know. More than you'll ever know. I do enjoy it, guys. But as I say, without you, we haven't got a show. Sorry, I just hit that. 1J Retro, Kojak, careful, Penfold, else I will release the location of your secret cocktail bar behind the bedroom cupboard. Ah, damn it. I did it again. Right, guys, I'm just going to, because I like, you see, the reason I want to read the chats out, guys, because I want you as part of this stream. How can I say? I want you to be a big part of this stream, in the chat, and I don't want to miss any chats or anybody that comes that's new. I don't want to miss their chat. I want to give them all the encouragement to carry on, following us every Monday at 8 o'clock, trying to bring you, new content and different things. Sometimes you might be bored with the content we bring, but but we do our best. But thank you for bearing with us, and I'll carry on with the show.
Steve, what are you doing? What are you doing? You don't let them see you bleed, right? Don't give them an excuse to hate us. They'll like whatever we put out. They'll bloody well like it and appreciate it.
Yeah.
God damn it,
guys! Isn't it amazing? I thought he was gone, didn't you?
No, I'm back. I'm annoyed now.
Damn!
Well, don't provoke. Don't poke the bear. Cats
dear. No, listen, mate. If you want to do I'm sure James won't be too long. If as I say, I'll just carry on. I've got a load of tabs opened. I'll just skip to. I'll just not skip. I'll just go to the next tab that I've got open. And bear with me. Present. Another brand, independent watch brand I like as well, guys. Kadoki. Like these very much. I think, if I'm not mistaken, were they in was GPHG this year? I'm not quite sure they had a representation there, but this particular watch I do like. This is very, very nice brand. Kadoki 1, equipped with our movement caliber 1. This time only, watches embodies pure understatement. Yeah, plain and simple, isn't it? But elegant as far as I'm concerned. Another watch with a beautiful blue hands, and the seconds dial there on the 9 o'clock. Another stunning watch.
So my question for you, Stephen.
Yeah.
Do you prefer this, or do you prefer Katz's Habring?
Habring. You know what? That's one watch I haven't brought up. Habring. Right, just bear with me. Now have a look.
Whilst you do that, I'll bring up Habring. Habring.
HAB.
And in the chat, Dodger's saying, "Don't worry, I will like it or lump it." Laugh out loud.
Thanks, Dodger. Thank you, mate.
Thanks, Dodger. Yeah. Design Italia. Greetings from Aruba.
Oh, greetings. Right.
And we also have a talk of the weather. You can tell who is and isn't from these shores, because always talking about the weather. And even though Mike is in Arizona, thanks for joining us, by the way, today, Mike. It was great talking to you on the panel yesterday and the past few times that I've been on there. So it's good to see you here. Ray, super chat, chat. €2, 4th of December. I'll be offering all my watches at the pre-Christmas fair. Cryptic as always, Ray.
Thanks, Ray. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. So I don't know if you've had a chance to find the Habring.
Yeah, I did, mate. Let's here we go. Oh, sorry, that's Kadoki. Where is it? Habring. Here we go. This it? I don't know. Does Daniel Katz own one of these, doesn't he?
That was the question. Do you prefer the Habring watch that Daniel Katz has, or do you prefer the Kadoki one?
I got to say, Alex, I haven't seen Daniel Katz's Habring. I've got to be honest. I didn't see. I think Daniel unboxed it on Tim's show, didn't he? In a week.
Correct.
Unfortunately, I didn't see it. I didn't see the unboxing. So,
well, on general principle, I'll always prefer any other watch over anything that Daniel Katz has. So I'm going to listen, guys. I'm going to be bringing up the chat. James, you just need to catch it and just read it out.
Now it works.
Brilliant, awesome. I'm going to leave it in your capable hands, guys.
Take care, Alex. Thank you.
All right. Cheers.
See you, man. Cheers.
Yeah, I was just talking about this Kadoki, James. I don't know if you're familiar with Kadoki, but
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
this is
That's a nice watch. I like it.
Yeah.
It's very, very simple, plain, simple, functional.
That's exactly what I said, James. I just think it's
It's clean.
what's the saying? Is it beauty is simplicity, something like that? And I always think these watches are just really, really. I think our very own PG owns a Kadoki, doesn't he? I think he owns that one. I showed a little. Not sorry on this one. I think PG owns this one, Kadoki 3. Maybe someone in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But this is another amazing watch brand. This is I don't know, why what the actual format is for these GPHG. What do these brands have to submit a particular watch to the GPHG, and do they then sort out what they want to go through, or because I would imagine they have so many watches submitted that that they can only do so many, or bring up so many on their platform. So I'm not quite sure how the GHPG work. Maybe if someone if Thomas Burnett's in the Encyclopedia of Watches is in the chat, he could let us know. But sorry, guys, this Kadoki is another watch brand that is absolutely amazing. I don't know what the chat's thinking or saying. Just stop that. I'll come back. Yeah. By the way, the hotel situation in Geneva is already quite tense, so act quickly if you are planning to come to Watches and Wonders 2025. Yeah, good point, Senord. Absolutely. Listen, when that was first mentioned, a few months ago by Tim, and I think Red was there when they was looking at booking hotels. I actually looked on a website, and the hotels were gone for the dates. They were all gone for those dates. So they get snapped up very, very quickly, guys. And I would imagine, I don't think the tickets are out at the moment, but when they come out, I would imagine they'll get snapped out quite a lot as well. So yeah, thanks for bringing it up, Nord. And if you're thinking of going Watches and Wonders 2025, guys, I would act now. I would really act now, because don't leave it too late. Right, let's carry on. What else? Kadoki, I've just said this. I want to delete the ones that I've already looked at. The Belcanto we've looked at. Another brand, Chrono Swiss. Guys, you've heard of these, I take it. Look at these. Look, this one and this one is sold out. These are the two. Believe these are the two new watches that Chrono Swiss have brought out. Another nice looking watch. Hour hand on the right, and the minute hand in the middle, and the seconds are just like the Kadoki on the 9 o'clock. Nice looking watch. What are your thoughts, James?
Pardon me.
No problem, mate. Thoughts on this?
Yeah, again, show the face again, please.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean that's more legible, I guess, than Again, I like a watch that I can read.
Yeah. No, point taken, mate. Point taken. Would this be something you'd look at, James, or are there other brands or other watches that you've got in mind before?
Chrono Swiss is a very very nice brand. I don't know if I'd be probably not. Probably it's not on my radar, so I probably wouldn't.
No.
It's a nice watch. There's no doubt about it, but it's not something that I would be actively pursuing. Put it that way.
No, that's like me, James. I mean, I'm bringing up these watches that I think are really, really nice, but there's other watches that that I'd look at first before these. But and as I say, I don't hate any brand. I don't hate any watches. All I ever said is that some watches are just not for me. But yeah, so that's Chrono Swiss, guys. I don't know what your thoughts are in the chat. Whether it's something you'd be look at in the future, or as we've been talking, me and James, is there other brands that you'd look at before you'd think of purchasing one of these? So, but I'll carry on, guys, because I say, we've still got 20 odd minutes. So let's have a look at the next one. Kudoki have done. And I've brought these up before, guys. Atelier Wen. Now, I like these. As I said last week, I am a sucker for Guilloche. I'm a sucker for nice dials, and I've seen this in person at Watch Pro. This is absolutely stunning. The blue dial, my favorite color is blue anyway, but the actual watch strap is absolutely really, really lovely to wear.
Very nice.
Really, really nice. But as I say, they just all they do. It's the same watch, but they just come in different colors. So, but as I said, I'm not knocking a watch, but the colors are even quite stunning as well. So, I think was there one more? Even look at this. This is lovely. Really, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if it's something you guys would wear, or Atelier Wen. As I say, I actually saw this particular. This is one we actually saw. I think Tim tried on a couple of Atelier Wen when we was at Watch Pro. So yeah, another fantastic company.
I like the blue dial, the first one here.
Yeah, that's nice. It really is nice.
Nice structure to the dial.
Yeah. Lovely bracelet. Really nice. I don't know if I can. Let's see if I can highlight this. Oh, they're the colours, guys. So I don't know if they show you the back of the watch as well. Let's see if I can show you the back of the watch. Or let's have a look. Nice style as well. Nice colour.
Yep, also very.
Oh, there's the back of the watch. Oops. Why not?
Did I see that correctly? About 2,500 pounds.
Yeah, I think that was James. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I'll go back to that in a minute. Let's just.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, here we go. Yep. 2,530 GP, which I don't think is too bad a price, to be honest. And that includes taxes. I wouldn't think there's VAT to go on that. Otherwise, it would say it. It would say plus that. But no, not too bad. Atelier Wen. There is another Atelier watch just come out, and that's waiting to see the thing of that, and that's our very own. He's in the chat, I believe.
I believe Ray's referring to this. I thought I'd throw his.
I'm not impressed. I point taken, Ray. Yeah, they're not. I mean, these watches are not for everybody, are they? They're not for everybody. But I'll just carry on, guys. Have we no super chats? We haven't missed, no, James?
No, I do not see any other super chats here.
Okay, mate. No, it's okay, because as I say, James.
Yeah, Ray did one. Excuse me, but did you show that?
No, we did. We
that one you did. Yeah, that
Alex read that out when you was.
I was offline for a couple.
No problem. Yeah, Design Atelier. I do apologise. Your name did go completely out of my head, but hopefully you'll show us some photos very soon of his new design watch. Hopefully coming out very soon. Once if there's any Bob NYC, extremely happy with my Satori Billard SB06 guy. Bob, I have got Satori Billard on the thing. I'll bring up that next, mate, and we'll have a look at that SB06 In fact, I'll do that right now, my friend. Now you brought that up. Thank you. Let's see how it go. Where are we? There we go. That's it. I think this is the SB06. Discovered the SB06 flying. Oh, this is a tourbillon. Is yours a tourbillon, mate? Or is it just? Let's have a look. Sorry, our collection. SB06. Yeah, I'm on SB06 now. This is what I was going to bring up. The flying tourbillon. Could you put it in the chat if this is the one you purchased? Because these are a fantastic brand, and as I say, guys, I've said this for. I was put onto these by my old good friends, One Day Retro, Tory Billard, when I first got to know One Day Retro, and we were talking about the watches, and he said, "Look out for Tory Billard," and I went and looked on their website, and oh man, they're absolutely amazing watches. For me anyway. Obviously maybe not everybody's cup of tea, but just the dials, these all bespoke. They're bespoke watches, guys. You can order these to your taste. If you go on their website, you can pick your dial, your color dial, your hands. It's just put together just for you, and it's like being like one of one. So, you would have something really, really special. I don't know if that's what, but some of these are just amazing. The dials on these are really, really lovely. Look at these. Any of these take your fancy, James?
I like the middle. Well, can you go back up again? I'm sorry.
Yep, sure.
That one.
This one?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was the one, because I like the structured dials. I do like that one. I prefer that to the other one.
Right. And I say they're not just there. They do the SBO4. I mean, just each and every one of their dials.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, each and every one of their dials is so different, James. So as I say, they're all bespoke. You can just go through and just pick out, whatever you want, and it's made for you. Look at these. I mean, to me, they're absolutely stunning. Don't know what you guys think in the chat, but yeah, Genesis, lots of Tory Bird makes a really personal watches, and they customize, has really driven the evolution of the brand, offering our customers the possibility to bring their design ideas to life. So, as I say, guys, if you're looking for something really special, Sartori Billard, I don't think you can go wrong. Just the colours, look, just absolutely beautiful. Well, I did say that earlier, didn't I, guys? You remember I kept using that word stunning, and I look back at a video that I did, and every time I sort of like stopped to look at a watch, I was using that word stunning, and it really got to me in the end. And I tried to say to myself, right, stop using that word stunning, use something else for Christ's sake, because you're going to bore the pants off them. So, but here I am still using the word. So, but beautiful watch faces. This middle one, I like this. Yeah. Oh, guys.
Yeah, gorgeous faces there.
Yeah, really are. Right. So that's Sitari Billard. What else have we got to look at? I've showed you the Bel Canto. Stop sharing.
What are we talking about cost-wise on those things?
That particular one. Sorry, let me go back and find. Sorry, James, I might be able to answer that. It depends on what you actually buy.
Yeah,
There is a basic price. I don't know what they start from. Maybe if One Day Retro's in the chat, he can tell me there's a basic price you can pay, and then depending what you pick for your watch face, your hands, the design, then the price obviously steps up.
Okay.
But is it? I might be wrong, One Day Retro, but is it something like 4,000 or 5,000 they start from price range, and then they just go up you know, obviously they got, as you know, for your what you ever design with the design costs. So yeah, so I don't think there was an actual price. Let me just go back, guys. Sorry, let me just go back and I'll see if I can see a price.
I'm sorry, I'm always price conscious.
No,
Because
no,
when I
no,
look at a
James, it's
watch,
not a problem.
When I look at a watch and I see that it's got a high quality dial, and you know the optic from the thing is really good, and then I see
Yeah.
that it's also accompanied with a really fair price,
Yeah,
then yeah, it makes it more attractive.
yeah,
attractive
sure.
to me.
Let me see if I can see prices. I'm sure I saw somewhere where, let me just go to SBO4 and read, because it says somewhere, I'm sure it says
Scan
somewhere
down a little bit,
where
yeah.
they start from. This is a 40 mil watch, by the way, guys.
Here, I'm going to turn this.
Right, let's have a look. Order process. Make it bespoke, make it yours. Tweak a watch to your taste or build one that entirely unique. The only limit is your imagination. Here's how it works. You can
Okay,
choose
well,
one
this
from
is-
one of the different models. Case material, case finishes, case engraving hands. Design your own dial. There are so many options to choose from. Don't worry, we're here to help you. Here's some of the ideas. A slice of precious stone, guilloche monochrome with a mirror finish, tinted meteorite. I'm sure I read somewhere that there's a basic price. Your watch will be built. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It begins now. Oh, here, James, get in touch with us for a no obligation conversation about your.
3,400. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's a great say. This is
Yeah.
really a fantastic concept here. You can say, hey, I'm going to build my individual watch.
Yeah.
And you know, you can really tweak it up and still probably
Yeah.
keep the thing way under 10 grand. And you can, you know, when you wear it, you can.
And it's
you can say,
bespoke,
hey,
James. So it'll
this
be
is-
it'll be one of one. You know, I
Yeah,
don't know.
sure.
You know, if same person had the same ideas. I'm not sure, but
Sure. No, it's a brilliant concept.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I'll tell you,
Even if you have you know, even if you have to wait a long enough time.
yeah,
I mean, there's other
you're worth the
watches
wait.
you have to wait for forever, and you can't do anything on them. So you know,
No. But designer, tell you, we actually approached Sartori. We are hoping to work with them in the future. Oh, great to hear, mate. Great to hear.
cool.
Yep, very cool. Very cool. Jamie Opulence. Hello, Jamie. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. As I was speaking to Jamie, because just gone off the subject, guys. I don't know if you're aware, but Spain's had a really, really bad time lately with the weather in Valencia. You know, people being killed by the flash floods, and recently Malaga was hit. And Jamie, I don't think, is too far from Malaga, so I reached out to Jamie just to hope and make sure he was okay and the family was okay and they're safe. And he did say that the actual weather hadn't reached his end, so it was just sort of like Malaga way. So that's great news. But good to see you here, Jamie. And as I say to everybody in Spain, keep our fingers crossed the weather turns better for you now, guys. And I hope you all stay safe.
Yeah, it was terrible what happened there. I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah, there's a super chat here. Was from Dr. Bob's. This is not a super chat. Not. KNOT. This is not a super chat. Thanks, Dr. Bob's. Can I dislike Dr. Bob's super chat? Yeah, of course you can for CDs. You can dislike what you like, mate. It's a free country. You do what you like. Oh, Dingo Dave saying he's got number 39 today. That's the upvote. Thank you, Dingo. Thanks for reminding us, guys. As I said, we said, yeah, please give us the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And don't forget, Tim Wright's live at 10 o'clock tonight. And I do believe this Saturday you might be finding the Escapement Show run by Thomas Bavette, the one and only. Hopefully he's doing it this Saturday from 11:30. So if you're not doing too much on Saturday, guys, give it a look, because it's well worth it. And no problems one day, Retro. The Watch Apprentice, sorry, I nipped off to do a Jimmy Riddle and missed your question to me. Not a problem, mate. I did the question was, there was a fee, but we did find it. There was a starting point of Sartori Bullard, but we did find it. It was 3,000. What was it, James? 3,400 euros. The starting point.
Yeah, 3,400 exactly.
Yeah, 3,400, and then obviously it went up. But no problem, mate. That's that. You know, when you got to go, mate, you've got to go. So I do understand that. So, right,
I'm really interested in that. That concept really intrigued me.
Yeah,
I'm going to take a deep dive on that later.
Yeah,
Thank you,
and
Steph.
also, James, I'm going to bring this this company up as well. This brand. This is one that Jamie Opulence is interested in. Garrick, another company.
Yeah, sure. I know that.
Okay,
yeah.
and by the look of it, this was a GPHG official nomination. I didn't know that. But that's is that a Tourbillon? Or is that just is that a Tourbillon? Anyway, sorry, but I can't remember which one Jamie Opulence liked. I'm not sure if it was this one, but these once again, James, these are but I mean a little bit more expensive, 7,800 including tax. But
that's reasonable. It's very it's really reasonable.
And these are another brand, James. That I do believe Jamie maybe had to put it in the chat. You can tweet these as well, I believe. Can you guys? I think you can. You could tweak these as well to your preference. But as I say, Garrick, another fantastic brand. So really, really nice. Lovely, stunning. I like this one. I like this colour. Lovely colour. Oops, what am I doing? Why not going up? Oops. Yeah, so engine turn dial and solid case back 6,500 excluding VAT and 7,800 including VAT. UK taxes deducted at VAT UK taxes deducted at checkout. All right. But very, very nice looking watch as well.
Yep.
And I keep on saying I'm a sucker for this Guilloche. I think it really sets it off. Nice watch faces as well. Really lovely.
I thought
something
like that
yeah. What this particular James? Oh, this color or that color?
I'd probably go. I mean, if I were to go with the color, then I'd go with the blue.
Blue,
but I'd probably stay more neutral.
Right.
As you showed in the original one, which is
that's lovely as well. That's lovely.
Whatever. I mean, it's really. I would have a hard time purchasing one of these things online. I'd really want to put it on my wrist.
Yeah.
What's the size on these? Are these 38? 38.
Let's have a look. See if I can go down and have a look, James. Let's go back. Let me just bring one up and see if I can see if it says. Does it say the SV caliber images? Go down to the bottom. Description. Say anywhere what size it is.
Let's see that.
Bespoke options. I don't know that. Bespoke options. Ask a question. No.
Well, it's interesting, and for me, it's interesting because, like that Baltic that I bought, beautiful watch, gorgeous style, everything about it was great. Great band, super price, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, it was 38. Put it on, it just looked like looked like a micro dot on my list.
Oh, right. Yeah,
it just was way too small. Just couldn't work. And then I tried to push it off my wife. I was like, "Hey, here's a nice watch for you. This perfect size." Whenever she looked at it, said, "No, I don't like it." And that was the end of that. Back in the box and back to Baltic.
Let's have a look. In setting your timepiece, just about blog, our story, contact. Yeah, maybe guys in the chat, if you know what the price of these Sorry, the size of these on the wrist. Could you let us know? I can't seem to put. I don't know if there's anywhere else I can have a look. Let me just go.
Yeah, and you don't have to go in the rabbit hole about that. It's already 10 o'clock. Tim's stream is starting it already.
No, well, it's 10 o'clock. It's only 9 o'clock our end. So
that's excuse me. Oh my God, yeah.
No problem. I'm going to say Tim don't start till 10 o'clock, guys. Now you've mentioned Baltic. I'm going to show one more, and then unless there's anybody in the chat that's got any questions, and there's your chance, guys. Well, I'm just bringing up if I can find it. Last one. Where is Baltic? I did have it. I know I did. There we go. All the watches.
Yeah. The watches and wonders last year. I tried on a few that were my size, put it that way.
Yeah.
And they were over 40 millimeter. I really did. Yeah, they're very quality.
Yeah, and you can't grumble at the price, James, can you?
Yeah, for the price, they're really super prices.
Yeah,
and they're really good quality. Yeah,
yeah.
I like the chronographs better though.
I think that might be. Look at these; these are lovely as well.
Yeah, sure.
These three, 545 euros. Yeah. You like these, James? Yeah.
Yeah, I do. The one on the like the black and the white.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice. As I say, 1,585 euros. Yeah. Guys, I am going to come back to you. I know you can see me, but I can't see you.
Jamie gives us a 38 millimeter, he believes. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Jamie. Okay. Thank you. Much appreciated, mate. And there's Thomas Burnett. Hello, Jason, my friend. Thank you for your contribution to our celebration last week, brother. Yeah, Jason talking to Design Atelier, by the way, guys. So, yeah, it's Design Atelier, Jason. Yeah. The honour is mine, Thomas. Guys, unless you've got any more questions. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Okay. Hello. How's it going?
Good. We're just about to wrap up, to be honest. I want to, just before we say our goodbyes, I just wanted to reach out to, people that really are not having a great time at the moment. I want to finish off. I've just loaded up a song that I want to play on our outro. Yeah, for really, it's for Red Shovel and people that are not having a great time at the moment. I just want to play our outro and dedicate it to them. And to as I say, guys, if you're not in a great place at the moment, we're here. We're always here on a Monday night. Please join us. Enjoy the chat. Hope jump in and have a chat with us, and hopefully, we could be of some comfort. But guys, thank you for being with us. I just wanted to thank James so much for.
Oh, come on, please.
Thank you, sir.
Really
much appreciated. Glad you're back, James. Alex, thank you, mate, for being in the back room. I know you've been there all the time, guys. This guy said he was had something on, but he's been in the back room all the time, filling up the chats, helping us out. So
just to say, I did a word cloud of the number of words used in the chat today, and the winner is not KNOT. A lot of naughty talk tonight.
Yes.
Not anymore. Not on my watch. No more. Anyway, thanks very much, guys.
Right, just like to thank you, Mo, C Nord, for your memberships. Sir, thank you so much, and for the super chat. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. I hope you can make it next Monday. Have a great week. And as I say, I just want to play this. I hope you can just bear with me for another. It lasts for about 4 minutes if we don't get a strike. So I just want to play this outro, guys. But thank you so much for being here. As I say, this is dedicated to everyone. So just bear with me. apologise. I just get rid of these.
I've just discovered one of the most unique hotels in London. This is Zeta Townhouse, a
Hey, nothing,
boutique
son.
hotel
I'm
known
a
for its
tight
quirky
git.
British.
You are the only one who will be with you your whole life. Your scars aren't all you are. You're so much more than your past fights. When you feel like giving up, like you're not good enough, love yourself when you have been through the fire. Heal yourself and live the life that you desire. Be kind to yourself when you're tired and full of doubt. Love yourself when you have been through the fire. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. You've come so very far. The person you once were would be so proud. Become who you once needed. That's how it begins. Let your heart be loud. When you feel like giving up, like you're not good enough, love yourself when you have been through the fire. Heal yourself and live the life that you desire. Be kind to yourself when you're tired and full of doubt. Love yourself when you have been through the fire. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. No one else but you can heal the pain for you. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Every day is new. You always get to choose. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. You're never alone. Don't be afraid to grow. Embrace the unknown and let it all. Love yourself when you have been through the fire. Heal yourself and live the life that you desire. Be kind to yourself when you're tired and full of doubt. Love yourself when you have been through the fire. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Don't give up now.
Thank
Can't
you
hear
all
you.
for being here. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. God bless all. Have a great week. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.